Hey guys, great news! The copyright sanction on my 2011 video is gone. Now I can continue uploading videos more than 15 minutes in length, and I changed that fucking cyberbully thing to the bangin' is missing that shows up at about a minute and 30 seconds. And it's not even like they were saying, oh, it's clearly fair use. Sorry about that. No, Pathé or Pate just decided to not respond for 14 days, and so that's why it got removed. Is because they just were like, let him suffer for 2 weeks. That guy was promoting one of the movies that we sell, telling people to check it out, and they probably never heard of it before. That guy, fucking hate that guy. Anyway, I saw a few movies during this week that I'm in my old town visiting people that all want to see movies right now. It's because I'm around, probably. But, yeah, I saw A Place Beyond the Pines. Was really good. I liked Blue Valentine, which was the guy's other movie. Obviously, it didn't show up on my 2010 or 2011 list. I forgot what year it was, but I liked it enough to enjoy it, not enough to give it an honorable mention or anything, even though I'm mentioning it right now. But Place Beyond the Pines, or The Place Beyond the Pines, whatever you call it, is, I'd say, a lot better. It's a lot more ambitious. It has a much larger scale than Blue Valentine, and I'm excited. This movie makes me want to see more movies from this director in the future, and I'm hoping that his scale continues to grow. And I can see him making something and it turning out to be very successful at some point in the future. I can see him making like a unanimously good decision to what I don't know, a unanimously liked movie, a crowd pleaser per se, but not something that's the Avengers, you know. So, yeah, The Place Beyond the Pines was very good. 7 out of 10, I'd say. I would have given it an 8 if, let's say, the whole movie was like the first third of the movie, which I found it was clearly, definitively better than the rest of the movie, and I loved that it started out on such a high note. I was kind of hoping that it would finish with the same sort of high note, that there would just be like a chunk in the middle, and no, there wasn't. That was my dad. And, yeah, it kind of had a stupid ending near the end. But, yeah, otherwise it was pretty enjoyable. I also saw Jurassic Park 3D. It's kind of weird saying this, but the best movie in theaters right now could possibly be a 3D re-release of an old movie. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and it's been long enough since I've seen it last that I was able to sort of watch it again as its own movie and be like, hey, why doesn't that kid just climb through the electric fence? He can clearly fit through it. Yeah, there's a bunch of cheese in the movie, but I think that the achievements of the film outweigh the cheese. I'd give it a 7 or 8, honestly. The 3D, don't... If you can watch it in a 2D showing, watch it in 2D. The 3D doesn't add anything. It's kind of dumb, and, you know, it's post-production 3D. They clearly didn't film it with 3D cameras, but I liked being able to watch it again and sort of notice the symbolism of when they're on the helicopter and they've got the seatbelts and it's like male and female, and then the main character is like, I've only got 2 female ends, and then they're like, well, let's just tie it together, and it works, and then that's supposed to be symbolic for the dinosaurs that are all females, and then even though they're all females, they wind up producing eggs, and it's like, life finds a way. That was cool. I don't take credit for that. I read that somewhere on the internet, but I thought that it's something that you guys should know, because it was interesting for me. But, yeah, check out Jurassic Park. I've seen everything that I want to see in theaters right now. Nothing else looks interesting. Don't tell me to see shit that you know I'm going to hate, because I already know I'm going to hate it anyway. You can't fool me. The only time I really got fooled was with Evil Dead, because I really didn't like it. Anyway, I'll be back to editing more shit when I get back home in 2 days, and then you'll see some more review stuff when it shows up. And, yeah, even though the copyright sanction for my 2011 video is not out, you can't see it yet because of the copyright sanction, 2 more appeals from studios showed up when they said, oh, that's not fair use. I'm going to fight it. Well, they know it's fair use, but they want to be dicks about it anyway. So now 2 more appeals and 4 counterclaims So I'm dealing with it, and I couldn't respond to it because it was in copyright sanction. But it's nowhere near as bad, and we're just gonna wait it out. Yeah, thanks. Thanks.